Hello guys and welcome back to another campaign episode of the Tamerlane. We're gonna carry on as usual. We have Scourge of the Levant, whatnot. But before that, oh guys, so sad to see the 3 bronze and then 1 gold. Happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas to also celebrate that and all the good stuff. I've just woken up so I might sound a little bit tired, but that's life during Christmas and holidays. We're just gonna go ahead and jump straight in. So, without further ado, bam.
Silence gripped the court as the narrative evoked fear and awe. The meal had been finished for some time, and the fires were beginning to die low. If Tamerlane turned west, he surely would have collided with the mighty Ottoman Empire. Would he even dare to do such a thing? For some time, the local Turkoman tribes of the Levant had been requesting aid against Ottoman aggression. With his army rested and his coffers full of Indian riches, Tamerlane was ready for more bloodshed. He knew there was more than one way to motivate an army. Religious fervor, promises of land and plunder drove his men forward. This land was familiar with the terror of previous invasions, but nothing could prepare them for the onslaught that lay ahead. Thirsting for glory, Tamerlane's armies flooded across mountains, plains and rivers to terrorize Armenia, Georgia, and the Levant.
Tamerlane is going ham. So, let's see what we have in store. So, main objectives: acquire 10,000 gold in plunder, tribute, or any other means. Okay, I like the start of this. That sounds interesting. Tamerlane's forces can support a population of 200. You begin this scenario without any villagers, scout for any locals who might be willing to join your cause, or alternatively, use monks to convert them from your enemies. Strike early while many of your adversaries are still weak and unprepared. There are only a handful of mineral deposits on the map. You can acquire additional gold by raiding trading posts, sacking enemy towns, or collecting relics. Your enemies are heavily dependent on trade for their gold income. Harass their trade routes, or better yet, shut them down entirely. Sounds like a plan. So, Tamerlane's army has camped in the north of the map near the Black Sea. The local fishermen will feed the army for a short time, but expanding early is imperative. Directly to the southeast is Georgia, a mere shadow of its former glory. Their ill-equipped army is no match for Tamerlane's horde. The east of the map is controlled by the city of Baghdad, an enormously wealthy prize defended by cavalry and crossbowmen. Far to the west lies the domain of Cilician Armenia. Their army of swordsmen and light cavalry is led by a corps of cataphracts. Just east of Cilician Armenia is the city of Aleppo. Aleppo's army of spearmen and monks should be little more than nuisance to Tamerlane. The city of Damascus lies in the southwest. Their army of cavalry and cavalry archers may pose a threat initially, but without trade they are helpless. The Mamluk Sultanate is your most dangerous foe. Their military base protects and supplies Damascus from the south, and they will meet Tamerlane's hordes with an army of Mamelukes, light cavalry, and siege onagers. Some of the local people may be sympathetic to your cause if you can locate them. Alright.
The feeble states of the Levant lie at our feet. Let us show them the true meaning of fear.
Alright, Mr. Tamerlane. So, we have fish. Actually, what? Okay. We actually have a lot of fishing ship, by the looks of it. What I wanted to say here was, I guess this is why we have Keshik as well, which is like the unit that can collect resources by raiding. Because this mission is apparently about getting 10,000 gold. Okay, we can get the upgrades. So what else do we have? Archer ranges. Could have a cav archer, but it's a little bit overkill right now. Don't have a university. We just take everything out for now. Whatever we run into. This was Georgia. Or start of it at least. I'm just gonna get the upgrades. I guess we might get some resources. Ooh, let's convert. Ooh. See if we can get some conversions. Getting a few.
Has destroyed one of our trading posts.
500 gold for that trading post right there. Just carry on. I will try. I like to keep my horsemen alive at least. Pikemen I don't really usually care for, but I would like to keep my horsemen alive, heal them up. Okay, so there's a gate there, George. I think we're just gonna keep on pushing.
Enemy envoys hasten in vain to offer us gold in exchange for leaving their lands.
Wait, so what did he say now? Dismayed by the slaughter, enemy envoys hasten in vain to offer us gold in exchange for leaving their lands. We received 200 gold, but we didn't leave any land. Well, whatever. We'll just carry on. I'm gonna keep adding some fishing ship because that is our only means of income right now. Oh, let's do this one. And this one. So we can use... let's do heavy cav archers, why not? Where are my monks? Yes, I guess it makes more sense.
The air fills with smoke. Local dignitaries flock to us with the false hope of trading their gold for their lives.
How can we catch fish to trade without our dock on Lake Van?
That's the point. Yeah, so what I wanted to say was... I don't even remember what I wanted to say. I think it makes sense to spend the gold until we're like at a position where we feel like, okay, we have more than enough of what we need and all the upgrades and etc. So we can just then start collecting and saving up our gold. But for now, we just carry on through Georgia. Where's my... there's the second ram. Okay, our monks are now gonna be beasts. See a market there again. Guess we will continue onwards for that. Not really that big of a match or fight here. Yeah, town of Georgia certainly was as advertised. Not much of a match. Yeah, we are disrupting their trade now, though. As we also were told we should do. See if we get some more stuff now. Oh, enemy units. So they sent us 500 gold and asked...
And hurled its inhabitants from the crags. Pray for the fallen.
I did not...
Enemy envoys hasten in vain to offer us gold in exchange for leaving their lands.
I'm not leaving their lands. I'm just killing everything anyway.
Like leaves before the approaching winter. As the air fills with smoke, local dignitaries flock to us with the false hope of trading their gold for their lives.
Alright. So I realized I forgot to convert villagers. Oopsie. But hopefully we get another chance down the line. At least Georgia is completely out of it. Don't kill it. No, I want to convert. Okay, it's taking forever to take out the gate, must be said. I do have... Oh, I could do some siege rams, I guess. Let's make some more cav archers. Step lancers, maybe? Actually, I'm gonna do camels because our most fierce opponents were the Mamelukes, and camels are gonna trade way better against that than Paladin will. I want to send the light cap to scout. Actually, I didn't scout at all the left side. I would like to have a look there as well, in case there's anything I missed. Oh, convert it! Don't kill it, don't kill it. Convert it. What? Oh, they have redemption. Oh, so here's Baghdad. Could do siege ram as well. That would actually make a lot of sense and help a lot. Siege ram and cavalry archers. Have a look around here as well. Not sure if I want to push here yet. They have a pretty strong army, these Baghdanians. Oh.
This Turkoman village has offered to help supply our fort.
I wish I went this way first now. Did I lose all my monk? No, they're there. This might have been a mistake to go in this deep. Oh, bada boom! Okay, that was a good shot. We might win this fight, but we have lost our whole army like that, so not recommended. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the left side because I think that's where it makes sense to focus right now. Let's bring these guys over. And the lumber camp, the mill. And that looks so strong, man. Oh yeah, true, we are Tatars though, so we can use the hill advantage to a certain extent. What is this? Okay, I may have messed up by focusing so hard on the east side. Okay, this is bad actually, real bad. Gonna have to save that. I don't like this. Let's do a second town center there. Yeah, it works. Okay, last guy. Alright, let's go. We should be able to save this. I have plenty of HP. We should be fine, but we're making it more messy for ourselves than it has to be. That's for damn sure. Food income isn't really the best. Our docks are quite messy. I will do some fish traps. I like fish traps. Especially when they can automatically renew. Alright, good. What? No, no, no. I feel like the hitbox for the fish is so weird. Okay, I assume they're not going to attack us more from the other side. I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. So, okay. We're okay now. Let's make some monks as well so we can heal a little bit. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. That's actually a big ass army. That's gonna be quite difficult to deal with. I mean, we should be able to trade okay there. Mamelukes are so strong. I need some meat shield that is not cav archers. I need meat shield, which would be camels. But we obviously don't have. What is this? Okay, that's annoying the way they're behaving. I'm gonna send half my villagers up there. I don't have redemption apparently. Oh god, that's bad. Let's do it like this. Oh no, not like that. Kill advantage. Okay, we can take them out like this. I just really hope there's not gonna be another wave coming anytime soon. Because they're idling our economy though, constantly. I don't like that. Oops. Yes, we have Aleppo there. Okay, let's get Guess I triggered this with my attack. How many? Luckily, it's just pikemen for. It's not just pikemen. This is annoying so far. Ah. Okay, I think camels is the way to go. Although this is looking like we're gonna lose that now. Maybe I'll buy myself a castle. This might be bad as well. Oh, come on. This is definitely not going according to plan, I'll tell you that much. I need a castle up to make sure I can sustain keep my economy up and running. Or keep my villages alive rather. It's gonna be a rebuild, probably. Come on! Okay, monks. Okay, I think camels is the way to go here, honestly. I need to mix in enough camels that I can keep all these things under control. But the castle should help. I should have Okay. Got another 200 gold. And we're cheating once again. We're not planning on leaving. Okay. Okay, with the castle, certainly is going to help. Okay, I'm going to make another dock. The fisher is just too good to not have a heavy focus on that. Alright, what next? Yeah, I feel like this should allow us to stabilize a little bit. I always make that mistake. I just waste all my units right off the bat. Then I'm left in a tricky position afterwards. But it's okay, we're okay. We are a-okay. Seems like pressure is easing off a little bit. I'm gonna make a trebuchet as well and just trap down the towers and market and whatnot from that angle. Yeah, something is seriously weird with the hitbox of the fish there. I haven't noticed. Oh, there's the trade. Ah, I guess I should be trying to do some damage there. It's gonna be a nice raid. I'm not sure how much it will impact their actual like performance, so to say. But either way, I was recommended to take out the trade. So take out the trade I will. Upstairs triggering me. Oh, this is not part of the plan. Shoot! The amount of monks from yellow here. It's annoying as well. It's just being annoying. Okay, I'll just lure everything to my castle. Take it from there. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want any siege honor shots to hit. Yeah, I definitely think camels was the right choice here. Long term, for sure, it's gonna be the right choice. Okay. This hussar could be helpful as well. I mean, actually getting a castle up. Honestly, the best will be getting castle there. Why am I pinging? Because then we're in the middle of the trade as well. Certainly, they're adding more pressure than I anticipated. I'm happy about that. Get him. Good. Okay. I just need to get enough of an army that it's like, okay, I will crush whatever comes at me, and then I can counterattack. Right now I'm just booming up while I'm holding on, sort of. But I need to get to a point where I can just snowball this out of control. We're getting there though. We have starting to get a decent army. I would like a trebuchet now. Did I see any? I see stone up there. I guess I should send some villagers up here. We have 2 siege rams as well. Switch color. Become purple. Okay, didn't get the conversion. All good. I don't see any extra gold anywhere else. We are mining the only gold we see here. We want to get guilds. We can use the market with maximum efficiency. Let's raid. Just raid their trade parts. I'm looking at the scores right now. It doesn't look like they're supposed to have that much, but they're sending units non-stop. Yeah, I just want to raid. Oh god, siege hounders. Gotta be careful with those. Yeah, they always have units though. But yeah, we're getting close to being able to get a second castle up. And I will get that here, so I can launch all my attacks from there. Weird monks. I think we might already have the army where we can snowball. So second castle there should be good. Let's make sure these fishing boys are working as well. I hear camels dying. Don't like that sound. Where are my siege rams? There they are. We'll start attacking yellow. Try to get him out of the picture. Aleppo, that is. Pretty confident this castle is gonna help a lot. I hate the new monk sound with a passion. It is not the same. I need my monk sounds to be wololo, or what we know. It's ruining my whole immersion when there is no proper wololo. So when we take out the markets as well, we should be getting some extra gold. So step by step, slow and steady. We're also on top of their trade lines. Aleppo, you're next. And we carry on to the next one.
Our monastery is now a pile of rubble.
I did not expect that voice from the monk. Well, I'll tell you that much. Can I like position them? I would like this guy to always sit there. He always goes on the left side of the dock. I would like him to like be there and work very effectively. He doesn't allow me. So again, 10,000 gold is what we have to like accumulate here. It's gonna take a while probably.
As the air fills with smoke, local dignitaries flock to us with the false hope, trading their gold.
Okay, it's the usual story of.
Is there nothing we can do to make you leave? Our marketplace, jewel of our city, lies in ashes.
Again, I did not anticipate these noises to come from. Oh god, didn't realize I'm getting attacked there. From the yellow monk. I should make some Keshik as well. Actually, that makes more sense right now, probably. When I'm fighting these weaker opponents, I think making Keshik probably makes sense because... Yeah, I'm gonna make Hussar and Keshik probably. So we save some gold, since we're doing Hussar, which only costs food. And then we spend our gold on... Oh, get the Monka. The Monka, one more. And then maybe some Keshik can gain some gold by fighting. Keshiks are only 40 gold apiece now. They used to be way more. There's not a monastery there we can take out, which should grant us some more gold. And then we'll probably switch our focus over here to Sicilian Armenia. Yeah, I should make skirms as well, and just like full non-gold costing unit right now, or trash units as we like to call them. Yeah, still no sign of extra gold to mine. Oh, we're actually being attacked there.
God save us!
Aleppo lies beneath our heel. Our path to Anatolia is now open.
Alright, so Aleppo is gone. Now blue is next on the menu. But we're kind of building up our gold a little bit now. I'm not sure how the mission is gonna work. Could you just in theory sit back and boom up and sell resources until you have 10,000 and then win the mission? Is what I'm wondering right now. If it's all about getting the 10,000 gold, or if it's gonna be about destroying certain enemies as well.
Dismayed by the slaughter, enemy envoys
This is our repeating message, where they keep sending us gold to trying to lead their lands, which obviously we do not do. So we're apparently evil. Okay, yeah, we'll work our way through Armenia here, and then take it from there, really. It's good. I'm gonna get some more siege rams out on the field. It's not a market going down.
Now our eastern trade routes are lost.
Damn right they are. Take a town center as well.
We have lost our town center to the ravaging horde. Surely the apocalypse has come.
Not yet, but close enough. Ooh. Yeah, as long as we have cowards, men at arms. As long as we have cowards, obviously versus Mamelukes, we trade terribly. As long as we have cowards behind, I think we will always be able to trade somewhat cost effectively, as long as we obviously don't spend gold, right? Just gotta keep the cowards alive. Okay, there's our next target. Castle of Armenia. That makes some more traps. I know I talked about making Keshik, but we have abandoned that plan. Let's just sell some resources. I mean, we have 3,500. Still a fair way until 10,000, obviously. We're getting there, slow and steady. Still taking gold there, apparently. Oh, there's still stone there as well. I only have 60 villagers. I could probably justify adding more. Also have fishing ship, obviously. Cataphracts. Considering adding more cow archers again. I have like 19 behind. Let's add like 10 more cow archers. I'm sure we will get the gold somewhere. It's not a market. I finished all the stone, yeah? Okay. Yeah, we should be fine here. I'll send you to take the market out here. Definitely progress. Okay, now castle down.
Tamerlane's armies have demolished our fortress at Cis. Where will we find refuge now?
They are so dramatic whenever I destroy something of them. They're so dramatic. I like it though. I mean, I understand it. I just demolished their castle. It's fair enough that they are dramatic. It makes sense. I'm not one to judge. 4,000 gold. I want to make blue defeated as well. 34 lumberjacks. We certainly don't need that many.
Tamerlane has plunged into Anatolia and demolished our trading center.
500 gold. 5,000 approaching. We're getting close.
Shall fade into obscurity, my lord.
Alright. Sicily and Armenia is now out of the picture. We got another 1,000 gold from them. So we have almost 6,000 now. I imagine we could easily buy our... Okay, not easily. It would take a while still. But we would be able to buy our way to 10k pretty fast. But I'm a little bit worried that getting 10k is what is the win condition. In which case I won't... Like, if I get 10k before I've explored half the map, that'll be quite unsatisfying. Because then the campaign is over and we haven't done anything except scout half the map here, right? So I'm hoping that it's not going to be 10k gold and you have won the campaign. Okay, let's get some more houses. Take care of Damascus. Mamluks after that. To the south, and then we have Baghdad at the end. Oh, we have a mosque there. Yeah, this Damascus city. Damascus definitely seems more like a proper city. It's fair enough. I like that. Why are they running there? Okay. Why are they running there as well? Okay, all good. Let's get some more rams. If I only had wood. Switch all my wood cutters to farmers. Makes sense. Although Damascus doesn't seem to have much, to be fair. 6k now. Move down. This is the goner.
The eastern gate has fallen. Somebody help us.
Okay, so we're gonna get probably 1,000 gold for this castle as well, which should put us at 8,000. And then I'm not sure if we get anything for the cathedral, or the mosque. Ooh, I see onagers there. Open the gate, open, open, open. Very kind of you. Okay, yeah. Mamluks is down there. And we're gonna have 10,000 gold now. Again, I'm a little bit worried about the whole situation where I'm fearing that the campaign ends when I get 10k. Which I certainly hope isn't the case. There's another castle gone.
Barring the road south is now a pile of rubble. Will nothing stop the marauding Tamerlane?
No, sir. Go get the mosque. Oh, it's one of those where they have unlimited armor. So like cavalry archers will actually do more damage to the mosque than trebuchets will.
The foolish Mamluks did nothing to protect their prized city of Damascus.
Wonder if we get anything from it for taking it. What? Stop it. Wonder if we get anything from taking out the mosque.
No! The pride of our city. Please, leave us in peace.
Ashes and rubble are all we leave behind. But the wealth we have
I feel like it's gonna end
will
now, which is
ensure
bad.
that my line prospers for eternity.
No! Ashes and rubble are all we leave behind, but the wealth we have plundered will ensure that my line prospers for eternity. Foolish Mamluks did nothing to protect the prized city. Yeah, that's disappointing. Okay, actually now look at it. Obviously this would have been clean sweep super fast. That would have been next, like we had cleaned the whole Damascus, right? Another market, we get some extra gold there. And then there was Baghdad afterwards. This would have given us gold. I should have spent gold as I... looking at Baghdad though, I don't think... It doesn't look like they're making any units either or anything. So in theory, I guess it just would have been like a time-consuming thing where we just plow through the city. But still, it's part of the campaign, right? We wanted to experience that. The early opening was a little bit rough. I wasted my whole army here against the Baghdad forces, so that was stupid by me. I guess I'm not supposed to be fighting them this early on. Obviously, after that, we started booming a little bit. Got put a lot of pressure on, but just needed to get a castle up, get some heavy camels, and survive that. I think the fish traps helped us out a lot as well. And from there on, it was fairly straightforward. Yeah, I should have probably spent gold so we got to experience the whole thing. There's some more... There's some Gaia monks. No, this is not Gaia, this is orange. We would have gotten this, I guess, if we scout this. We get this gold. Let's see if there's anything else in the map we might have missed. Don't think so. Everything else looks to me like it's... sword, obviously that's a wonder there. Castles... etc. Could have docked here as well and gotten a lot of fish there. Would have actually made a lot of sense. In fact, the hitbox in this one though, like on the fish, I should be able to click there and be able to select the fish, right? There's also a relic there I completely missed. Okay. Well, it worked out in the end, so hopefully you guys aren't too mad that I didn't get to like kill everything. I was hoping that we would be like, okay, 10k accumulated, now do this and this, and then you have to destroy this, and that would be it, right? I didn't expect 10k gold to be the end goal here, but yeah. I'm just rambling now, so let's go back and hear what they say.
Tamerlane's forces ran rampant, looting and burning as they went. For a land that had only recently experienced the plague, this scourge must have seemed to signal the end of the world. Although he was known for his military campaigns, Tamerlane was also a patron of the arts. When the city was sacked, the artisans and scholars were spared and sent to his capital at Samarkand, where they created a vibrant blend of cultures. Populations who resisted him, however, were no slouch. After his siege had broken the Armenian fortress of Van, Tamerlane ordered its inhabitants hurled from the crags. Just like Hulegu, roughly a century before, Tamerlane showed particular cruelty to the city of Baghdad. Each man in Tamerlane's army was required to bring him 2 heads. The warriors slaughtered the population of the city, then slew the prisoners they had brought with them, It is said that to satisfy Tamerlane's command, some even slew their own wives. For the survivors of this savagery, it seemed as if the sun would never rise again.
Yes, dude, is ruthless, man. They had to slay their own wives to bring the second, like, skulls. What? Tamerlane is a beast. Is that the end of... Okay, there's more Tamerlane, cool. Alright, I'm glad we didn't end on that. That would have been a little bit disappointed in my opinion. So either way, that was the Scourge of the Levant. Coming up will be a Titan amongst mortals. That's gonna be a good one, I hope. I think that's also the last one of Tamerlane, I'm not sure. Which means it will also potentially be the last one of all the Khan campaigns. The last Khans, rather. I know there's one more new campaign. It's the Inca campaign, which is something we could do next. I'll probably do that off stream in order to, like, because I want to play through all the campaigns off stream before I would do anything over again, right? And I haven't done that one before, since obviously that's new as well. Either way, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.